Attorney, you've got nearly 6,000 followers on Twitter. What's your tip for lawyers who are either on Twitter or want to get on Twitter?
There's continued argument that Victorian environmental law is limited by the absence of a specialised environmental court or tribunal with specific and comprehensive jurisdiction, specialised decision makers, broad standing and a real focus on responsiveness to environmental issues. What's your response to that argument, and what, if anything, needs to be done to bring Victoria into line with other more advanced jurisdictions?
Attorney, I'd really like to know what sparked your interest, firstly to become a lawyer, but secondly to work for justice in such a public role.
What advice would you give to our Young Lawyers Section members who are just starting out in the legal profession?
What's your favourite productivity tool or app that helps you maintain work-life balance?
In 2004, the Constitution Act was amended to provide for symbolic recognition of Aboriginal people. Specifically, it was identified that Aboriginal people have a spiritual, social, cultural and economic relationship with their traditional lands and waters within Victoria. That recognition carried with it no practical benefit for Aboriginal people, and the question I would like to ask is whether, given the growing momentum for appropriate recognition of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders in Australia generally, whether this government plans on consulting with Aboriginal people regarding what practical benefits they think should flow from an appropriate recognition of Aboriginal people in Victoria.
Attorney, you're also the Minister for Racing. I was wondering if you could tell us, which is your favourite portfolio?